Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as you guys know, Vanguard Beta is out only for PlayStation users, and of course I hooked up my old vacuum cleaner with PS4 over here, and I played the beta for the first day, and I have a lot of information that I want to give you guys. I want to discuss. It's like, and I think everyone's having this big question in their heads right now, is what's the best AR in Call of Duty Vanguard at this moment. And so in this video we're going to discuss the STG44 and the bar, which are the only two assault rifles that we're able to use right now, as there is a weapon level cap and there is a cap on the player's level as well. So before we go into this, I know it's pretty quick to judge and decide which is going to be the best AR. And of course, as some of you guys have already played the game, there are still attachments that we still have not yet been able to use yet. As some of you guys will see in this footage that I'm about to show you guys, the AR's ADS, aim down speed, is pretty slow. So meaning that we either have not gotten a chance to use certain attachments that boost up the ADS by 30% or something like that, exactly like the way how Cold War is. So let's go on further. I'm going to start off with STG44, show some of my sick gameplay as usual, and then we're going to show compare it to the bar and see. And I want you guys to show I think, in my opinion, the bar is the best AR. Now, it's really complicated as the attachment system in this game has 10 attachments, whereas previous CODs have 5 to 6 attachments, so it's really tricky. I promise you guys are probably going to be looking up a lot of YouTube videos. I hope you guys go to mine for the best class setup, and I hope to find you guys the best class setup as well, because you really do have to look at the details of what's the best stock to use for a specific gun and all that good stuff. So let's get it straight to that and let's discuss it, boys. So first off, the STG44 this brings me a World War II vibes. If you guys have played that Call of Duty beforehand, STG44, the ADS is really slow. The same thing goes for the bar. And again, bringing my point back to the fact that we're not able to use the best attachments to help with that cause. Very accurate. The way how I like to think about it is very similar to the Krig and the Kilo when it was at its best in Warzone. I don't want to say it's like the Grau, but it shoots really straight. And that's what it comes back to the discussion, is when it's let's say when all the maps come out in the main game and we have some bigger maps, that's when I would think that I would use STG44 versus the bar, because with the bar itself, the issue with it is sort of the recoil. But then again, it comes back again that we don't have all the attachments, so I necessarily can't say the recoil is the problem. Close range, I think the bar beats the STG44, no doubt in my mind. It kills so much faster, right? It's insane. But the STG44 long range, if we're talking a distance to distance, where ARs like to post up, I do think that the STG44 will win most likely, unless whoever's using the bar is just a cracked out AR. It just knows really well how to handle the recoil. Onto the bar, so let's start watching some of the clips right here. This gun is absolutely insane. I'm talking, you are gunning SMGs that are supposed to be killing you close range. This AR is eliminating people. It is absolutely ridiculous. I realized this when I was playing, and of course skill-based matchmaking thing is a thing within this game, that when I was level 7, I was already playing level 20s, and these guys already had bars out, and there was just simply no chance. When I was using the STG44, I was, no matter how wherever I shot, if I was shooting at their head, I was getting gunned for the most part against this bar. It's really scary. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to use the bar, use it right now before it gets nerfed. The range is impeccable considering how fast it kills, but again, it has a little bit of a bouncy jump with it right now with the attachments we are given. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts. I think overall with the maps so far in this beta that I've played so far, I think the bar is overall the best choice, but it's sometimes you can flip-flop over. If it's more of a close range map where it's sort of a mixed flex map where you can run a submachine AR type, I would use a bar. That bar is absolutely insane. You are gonna gun SMGs, ARs, no doubt in my mind. But if it's something where it's a really big map, for example, the map that has a ship, I would probably use the STG44. Now, I'm not saying you can't use the bar, but if you really want that accurate shot, if you're playing really good players, if for example, if it's comp, I would probably use the STG44 in that situation. But it's really hard to tell right now that we don't have all the attachments unlocked. But use the bar. Use the bar. I definitely think they are really both. Overall, they're really both good guns. So my overall thoughts on the beta. So I'm playing on a PS4 that I literally bought a long time ago, and I'm having a lot of packet burst, and I notice a lot of other PS4 players having this as well. I don't know if it's because of PS5 players hosting lobbies that it's causing this or something else, or maybe it's just the game's lobbies in general. I also noticed that when the games were 14 versus 14, that it tended to be really, that's when the packet burst hit me pretty badly, as this was the same situation for other players as well. And this goes on to tell you that if you have a PS5, the game's gonna run a lot better, just considering the hertz and overall like the quality of the game. Again, you guys have a better internet chip. Like if you have a PS4 Pro, that's good as well. Plus the spawns are pretty bad. Like, I mean, so of course, some of you guys may know that the spawns are team spawns, meaning you spawn up with your team. It's not basically you spawning individually away from someone else on your team. You guys spawn up in the same spot. I literally mean, I've seen my own team get obliterated 20 times in a row. Like our old team just get killed that many times because someone knew how to spawn trap. And it's because... And there's moments where you literally will spawn with the enemy opposition, like literally chest to chest. And it is just so mind-blowing, like how this spawn system is so messed up already. It's kind of scary because, I mean, obviously they've been working on this game for a while now. And we're only like 2 months away from the release of the game. And it's like, oh boy. Either we're going to be awaiting a long year, or I really hope that was like some type of mistake. Like I don't know what to believe. But honestly, overall, I had a lot of fun. I'm really excited for when this game does come out. I'm really excited to play this next week when it's on PC. It may feel like a whole entire different game, but I'm having a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of like rumors you guys may be seeing, like the game's bad. This year of COD is just gonna be it's gonna be like trashy or whatever. Just be patient. I really do think this might be really good. Of course, there's a lot more mistakes than I've ever seen in any other beta. But yeah, that's basically my overall thoughts on the beta. Again, I'm going to be providing more content overall, but this was just basically my comparison of the STG44 versus the bar right now. I will definitely bring out more videos. I think the next video I'm going to make is on the submachines because... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a crackhead. But yep, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this new Call of Duty. I don't know why I felt like Cold War is kind of like... Cold War was fun, don't get me wrong, but it got tired real fast. And I honestly think it's because it's wishy-washy. It was using maps that we played when we were little kids, and it's like we're having like a repeat of the past type of thing. And I know how you guys can say the same thing about this Vanguard game, that it's kind of like a replicate of Modern Warfare movement, and it looks like a World War type game or something like that, but we never know. I'm really excited for everyone to be on one COD finally. I swear, if someone's playing Modern Warfare when this game is coming out, bro, you guys, you have a problem. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this content. Let me know if you guys have any other questions regarding settings. I will be happy enough to help you out with that, because I know this stuff, when seeing it with brand new eyes, is really confusing. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I'll see you guys later. Peace.